I'm back, but not in the form you expected me to be. I'm on a different channel now. This is Chase from Teenage Rednecks, but I'll otherwise be known as Chase, leader of the Baccer boys, now, because I'd say, I don't remember when it was, but back whenever it was, I think it was March, I had some problems and I couldn't do the Teenage Rednecks anymore. I'll explain it in another video. It's a long story. I don't feel like explaining it. But, nevertheless, we're going to pick up and start doing these dip reviews again, like I did before. But now, let me just get this dip in before I even start talking about what the Baccer Boys is. So this is Stokers Straight. It's a pretty good dip. It's a nice little pinch. This is for the Teenage Rednecks. I can't drop it anymore. It's a sad day. Let's let that soak a minute. So, what the Baccer Boys is a group chat I started on Snapchat about, I'd say, February, January. Around the same time I started the Teenage Rednecks. I don't, it's hard for me to remember because it was a long time ago. It was a few months back. Basically, the Baccer Boys consists of a few members. You'll get to learn all about them. I'm sure they'll post videos. But on to the Stokers Straight. I'll talk about the Baccer Boys in a minute. Alright, so almost the straights I've tried taste the same. I've tried Stokers Straight, Grizzly Straight, Kayak Straight. They all taste relatively the same, except different cuts, different brands. It really doesn't matter. I can't really notice a difference on lower tier dips when it comes to any flavor, except for the spit, which that is determined by the damn it, how wet the dip is. Alright, so Stokers, obviously, without a doubt, they had the juiciest dip out there. Their spit comes close to chew. And Grizzly, they're mid-tier. Here's my main company tier list. So I got Stokers at the very top. I got a tie between Copenhagen and Grizzly at the middle. And then I got Skull at the very bottom. Nothing against Skull. I just like Stokers, Grizzly, and Copenhagen better. Because I'm not a big fan. If you guys watch the Teenage Redneck videos, you would know I'm not a very big fan of Skull like fruity flavors. Fruity flavors is for vapes, alright, and cigars and shit like that. But for dip, it just doesn't really fit. And straight, it's kind of I'm fucking 5 minutes in and I haven't even talked about the flavor. The flavor, I'm not sure what straight is supposed to be. All I know is it's a really rough dip if you're starting out. If you're starting out, I 100% recommend mint. Any mint out there. But if I had to suggest any mint in particular, Stokers. Make the best mint dip. Without a doubt, Stokers makes the best mint. But when it comes to wintergreen, I'd say, like, if you're going, like, you've been dipping for a couple months and you're ready to move, I would go to Stokers wintergreen, Grizzly wintergreen, maybe, if you think you can handle it, Copenhagen wintergreen. But I would suggest trying Longhorn. That's pretty good. Some people hate Longhorn. Some people think Longhorn is fucking terrible. But I gotta tell you, it's probably better than Kayak and Timberwolf. But I guess straight is more of a natural flavor. It's leaning more towards that because it's not really a like flavor like mint and wintergreen or shit like that. It doesn't taste like a straight up natural though. It's got a weird flavor. I'd have to search it up to figure out what it is. But look at this. Not really too big of a dip. Big dip if you're starting out. But I reckon that's all I have for you guys today. Fuck. I totally forgot to say, if you ain't cracking, let's get her packing. Yeah, I'm bringing back some nostalgia. Still got the same mud jug, same cap, same chase without the curly hair. So, hope y'all having a good day. Fuck. Classic chase right there. Stay buzzed, stay lifted. Peace out, y'all.